different sides to ourselves. And you know, I travel a lot. I have to recharge my batteries. I have to get inspired, and I love nature. You know, I'm a big city guy, but somehow nature always inspires. And this collection is very much about this sort of yin and yang blend of the earthy and the elegant. It's a combination of those two things. We're looking at also, you know, a lot of places that I've traveled to. They're sort of tropical, very warm places where they know how to deal with the weather and dressing for the weather. And how do you take those lessons, whether it's, you know, pareos and sarongs from Bali and Polynesia, how do you bring those to Manhattan? How do you take all these wonderful soft draped trousers you would find in Morocco, and how do you make that urban and make that work in a city? And it really is the hybrid of those two things.
I mean,
there's actually, certainly when we talk about earthy, there's a lot of beautiful earth tones. So gorgeous shades of brown and branch colored and olives and all of these colors that you would find in nature, but then highlighted all of that with beautiful sunset shades. So beautiful shades of pink that you would find in the desert, beautiful yellows that you would find in a gorgeous sunrise. And then of course, it's New York. My customers are urban, so new ways to wear black and white certainly. And how do we take gray and take it off of Wall Street and find a way to wear gray on the dead heat, craziest hot day of summer with a pair of sandals.
Incredible. I think the very first look that came down, Leslie Bibb and I are next to each other, and we just grabbed each other's hands and we're like, we both want that. I'm like, I don't know how we both can wear the exact same outfit, but I think we're both committed to do it.
I feel like even though the stuff, even the most formal, it still looks so comfortable.
Everything looks so comfortable and chic, and you know what I really love is thin fabrics. I feel that thin fabrics just hang on your body so much nicer, and it just feels light and airy and really feminine.
Last question. Now that you have kids, do you feel like your choices about clothing are different because you're like, need to be messy or not?
I kind of learned that the hard way because I've got, there's the Museum of Slime or the Slime Institute or something out here in New York we've gone to one too many times. You have to sign a waiver just because your clothes will get ruined, and I have learned my lesson the hard way. But the truth is that I have a very nice closet, and none of the clothes get worn. I wear the same thing every single day. The fact that I'm actually at a show is the only reason why I'm not wearing like my regular jeans and t-shirt.
I love that. And I saw on Instagram that like there's always a little spittle, right?
There is always something on me. My husband is not like that though. He can really keep it. He'll go change his shirt. I don't have the energy to change my shirt anymore.
I know.
Oh, I thought it was so beautiful. I was sitting next to Judith Light, and I had Laura Carmichael on the other side of me, and we were like picking outfits for each other, like this one, you get that one, you get that one. Just beautiful, the color scheme. I love the eyelet material. I'm bad with names, but the eyelet material that just like it was a nice take on it, not quite as feminine as we're used to seeing it. So it made it more sort of like unisex in a way, which I loved. Yeah, and there's like 3 pieces that I've got to figure out how I can get like right now.
Well, it was a beautiful show, per usual. I think the thing I love about Michael Kors is there's always such an element of classic fashion to it, but this felt like I loved the silhouettes. It felt very loose and lived in and natural, especially with the color palette. I did love the pop of pink, and obviously a little glitter here and there never hurt anyone. A lot of beautiful cinched waists to go along with kind of that pretty drapery, and I can't wait to get my paws on some of it.